parameter inlet pressure, we're gonna say paste. So dot value. So in summary, PID 1_1 is set equal to inlet pressure. And it's going to loop around twice within here at 50 and then at 100 psig. The next step would be to copy the item manager for PIDs, which is called PIDs, PID and then S, plural, and paste that, and then dot PIDs set, so it dwells until it attains this value. The next step is to turn on S2. So we'll just copy that name and paste it. Dot value equals true. So the vacuum pump is now turned on, and the next step is to set PID 2_2 equal to 1.5 and then 1.75. So we want to set it equal to the outlet pressure. So we'll copy the name for PID 2_2 and go to the macro. That point set true, comma true is equal to, again, that's going to be outlet pressure, so the parameter for outlet pressure. So go to the tree view, outlet pressure, copy name, and paste it, dot value. And then again, we're gonna dwell until the outlet pressure has been attained. So we added PIDs dot PIDs set. The next step is to monitor instrument 3. Oops. So we want to monitor instrument 3 and make sure that it's between 20 and 30 liters per minute. So we want to, again, monitor the outlet flow and make sure that's between 20 and 30 while at, it's a different color, while at 50 and, I'm sorry, while it's between 20 and, no, I was wrong again, while it's between 1.5 and for the second time around 1.75 inches of water. So I2 would be 1.5 and then 1.75. It would be set to that using PID 2_2. And we want to make sure that that flow meter I3 is between 20 and 30 liters per minute. So we do that by first creating two variables or parameters called monitor as the numerator generic error trouble, and then we'll have a second one called dim TMP val as single. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set monitor, set that variable that we just created, and we're going to set that equal to instrument 3, because that's the instrument we want to monitor right here. So instrument 3 dot monitor, and then we want to monitor that it's okay inside range, comma, and then the range is going to be 20 to 30. So the range is really going to be the outlet flow min and the outlet flow max. So we're just going to copy the name outlet flow, that parameter name, and we're going to say, just paste it in here, dot value min, comma, paste it again, dot value max, comma, monitor time, we're just going to use 2 seconds right now for this example, use entire time, true, comma, instrument value out, we're going to use TMP value. So it's going to monitor for 2 seconds to ensure that the required flow has been attained. And then what we're going to do is we are going to record the value for I3. So we're simply going to, we're going to say, as a matter of fact, we'll grab it from here. We'll say the outlet flow result dot value is equal to this TMP value. So copy that, which was just assigned. When you monitor this, the TMP value is assigned right before it exits this function. So now the result object is going to be defined. Its value is going to be defined. The next step is we're going to say if monitor is equal to below target, then we're going to do something. We're going to create an error. And then we'll have if monitor equals above target 2, then we'll create an error. So we have to create an error object. Now we'll save this. So we'll create an error object here, and we'll use the same naming convention that we used here. So outside range. So within here, we'll say add outside range. And we'll use the same label as well. Just paste that. And we'll add a cause remedy. We'll call it 1. And we'll just make something up here. The cause may be improper, faulty regulator diaphragm. And then just replace diaphragm and retest. Go to your troubleshooting table.
Troubleshooting table.
And you have the trouble shown, cause and remedy. So we want to select this, copy the name, and go into the macro. And we'll paste that dot selected equals true. And we'll copy that error and place it here as well. So what we're doing is we're monitoring instrument 3, which is right here, this flow meter, to ensure that it's between 20 and 30 liters per minute. And if it's outside of the range, if it's below target, then we're gonna select this. Oh, and by the way, this is the wrong thing. I selected the wrong. I didn't select the error. Outside range. So we're gonna just simply copy that name and paste it here. Error outside range. We're gonna select that error. So we're gonna save it and build the macro.
Troubleshooting table.
Here's a troubleshooting table.
Data sheet.
There's a data sheet and the home page. Now, the reason why only the outlet flow was shown within the data sheet and troubleshooting table.
Outlet flow test requirement result.
So the outlet flow test is the only one shown because we only selected individual tasks.
Perform all tasks.
Perform all tasks, and then you have the data sheet, and then you have the outlet pressure test, and then the outlet flow test. So let's run it.
Enter serial number.
So right now we're running the outlet pressure test.
Install part.
Install part. So it's going to go through all of the subtests. So on the third one, the fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one. Now we're on the outlet flow test, the first one, and the second one.
All tasks passed.
So all tasks passed, and you can see that the data sheet has been created for that.
Ready.
We'll click reset. So now if you go to the database, it automatically added that second task, the outlet flow test, and you can see it right here.